Well, hello. It's somebody's birthday today.
But it's not mine. No, we all know how old I am. Someone that's close to me. So close to me, but I can almost feel it. It's right over here, actually, because it's so close. It's right here.
Is somebody excited? The Xbox has turned 21 today. Happy birthday. A console
That brought me much joy at one period of my life, but not right now because I don't really play it as much as I used to. Maybe I should. Maybe I should get on with this as well. That will help out for everybody. So give me 1 second, okay?
Yay! It's my birthday! Yay, 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 yay!
Somebody's getting bigger! Actually, they haven't changed that much because they're always this size. Yeah. This is my original Xbox that I bought originally. Not when it first came out, obviously, because this is a later model. Well, when I say later model, this package came out late in the Xbox life. Yes, it did. And unfortunately, well actually, fortunately for me, I didn't get the Duke with this, the big Duke. You know, but that Duke would have come in a bigger box than this thing. This is a small box compared to what the Duke would have came in. I still remember the day that I picked him up from the shop and put him in my arms and carried him all the way to the car and gently put him in and drove him home.
Without the Duke. Gladly.
So, the Duke was off limits because I didn't really want it to be on limits in the first place. So, all I got is the actual Xbox console, which is all I really needed at that point in time in my life. As I was moving out of home for the first time, I couldn't afford a PC. So the Xbox was a great alternative because it's like a PC if you can't afford a PC, I guess. And I couldn't afford a PC, so I got something that resembled a PC. And I played some great games on it, obviously, because that's why I bought it to play some great games. I'm gonna put this down because I'm gonna pass out otherwise. It's really getting to me. See, I'm really gonna hold this thing up.
What to choose, what to choose, what to choose. 2 hot games, it says. So many to choose, so many to choose, so many to choose. And that's what you choose?
See, look, here's some of the games that I got. Top Spin, yeah. I actually don't remember playing it at all. It's got Leighton Hewitt on the top of it. Because obviously he was a big deal back then. People probably don't even know who he is now. Well, if you don't know, he's an Australian tennis player who actually got really big at one point in time. Halo, of course, is what I got with the thing. Doom 3 I got after I bought the Xbox, of course. Oh, dear to my heart, Mortal Kombat Deception. What a great game. I love this game too. I really didn't like the story mode in that though, but the game itself, the arcade, actual fighting part of that game was really good, but I didn't really like
the Conquest Adventure mode, but the puzzle combat, I liked that. And even the chess wasn't too bad, but the Conquest Adventure mode, it was no puzzle combat.
Xbox, thank you. You really have brought a lot to modern gaming, especially with the online stuff, which I personally, I don't really get right into, but it's there for people that really love it, and people really love it, and that's there, and that's because of Xbox really pushed that boundaries. That's what gaming can be about sometimes. Well, actually, it should be about, is pushing those boundaries over the line, so we can go further. And I love to play all my old stuff too. It's all here, it's not going anywhere, and I'm glad it's here, and I still play everything, obviously. I still play new games, I play old games, I play all sorts of games. If it's a game I like to play, then I'm going to play the game. That's what I love about gaming. It goes forward, we keep continually making these enhancements with gaming, which is great.
But,
we can also go back to the past whenever we want because they're all on the shelves ready for us to play whenever we get the chance to play it. Because I know I certainly try to make time because I love my retro gaming so much, but it's all there. It ain't going anywhere unless everything goes digital, and then you can't no longer play them because they're all digital. But if it gets to that point where it's all digital and you can't really go back because it's been taken off a server or something, that's a whole different story. That's not my problem right now. Right now is that we can go forward with some great games into the future, and of course, still play them on the shelf from the past because they're right here. See? I can touch them. And catch them. I can catch them. Thank God I can catch them. This is not the first time I've actually dropped the Game Gear.
Because look, here's one that I dropped earlier. Much earlier.
That's not the first time. This must be like haunted Game Gear or something, right? I'm gonna put it back. Nice and gently. Careful next time. Careful next time. It's there. It's not going anywhere. It's staying on the shelf. And if I don't touch it, it will stay on the shelf too. Don't blame me. I didn't do it, but I actually did do it. And I'm not apologising because I can't apologise to myself because that would be just a waste of time apologising to myself because I already know what I did wrong. I already know what I did wrong. And I can't do anything about that because it's already been done in the past. But now we're here in the future. In the present. Going into the future. With the Game Gear on the shelf still. It's not going anywhere. It's staying there. It's not falling. I'm not catching it because I've already caught it. I already put it back up. You see where I'm going with this? You did see where I was going with this, literally, because you saw it fall off the shelving. Just like digital games, if they fall off the server, sometimes maybe you can't actually catch it. Maybe it just goes to the floor and doesn't go anywhere because you can't find it anymore. It goes into like a bottomless pit where you can't see it falling because it's gone now. Anyway, right now I'm going somewhere. I'm getting out of here because I've been talking way too long about something that probably makes no sense to anybody apart from me. I'm going to make sure I'm talking sense before I do anything. That's rule number one. And I like to be number one. And guess what? You know what number one is? It's an odd number. Number one is an odd number. Think about that. Number one sure is odd. It is, isn't it? Yeah.
So now that the Xbox is 21, that deserves a drink, because that is the legal drinking age from the country that it came from. The US of A.
Come on, buddy. There we go. That feels better for him. And we're going to have a good time, so it's going to feel good for me as well. Because we're drinking buddies tonight. That's right, me and the Xbox, we're drinking buddies tonight.
Well, it does suggest on the box that we should play together, in this case. And you know what? I'm open to suggestions. Non-sexual suggestions, of course.
I love you. Me and you were meant to be together forever, comfortably. And I feel pretty comfortable. Let's get you. Now let's put you to sleep. That's right. Let's put you to sleep, little Xbox. A fun fact is when I was a little boy, I was so loud and a baby actually. I was screaming all the time and my doctor prescribed to my mum to give me some brandy every night to put me out. I don't know if it worked, but apparently one night it didn't quite work and I was bumping into the walls. So yeah, that's what they used to prescribe to mothers back then to put your babies to sleep. A bit of brandy. I wonder if it works for all Xbox as well. Come on, there we go. Oh yeah, oh. Don't drink all my bourbon, that shit ain't free, man. It's like guzzling it down.
Now that the Xbox is 21, that deserves a drink, because that is the legal drinking age from the country that it came from, the US of A. So here you go, have one on me, pal, that's it, down the hatch. Open up wide, here it comes. Don't close it, that's it, keep going, there you go, how's that feel for you? Come on, here you go, have one for the team. The Xbox team. That's it, take it down. Keep on flowing. Have a drink on me, pal. That's it. Open up. There you go. That's it. Down the hatch it goes. We're gonna get on it, and then we're gonna get on the controllers. But no driving games, because that means that we'll be drinking and driving. And we can't have that now, can we?